ale no tak, to teda ne. Ne. Nice.
Great job.
Takže jo, zdravím všechny a já vás tam u další epizody ze série Fnaf a jo, jdeme na to. A dneska tady máme pokračování Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, tak jo. Okay. Ne. Dost. Oh. Okay.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Ne. Okay. Ne. Okay. Ne, prosím. Rychle. Ne. Dobrý, okay.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Nazdar, Freddy.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Okay. Hej, uklidně se, jo.
Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down.
Jdi spát, jo.
It's just a mouse.
Spát?
No one is here.
Tak. Máš jít spát?
Bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Tak. Co? Oh. Tak je, no nevadí. Tak ho znova, doufám, že mi to dá na ten checkpoint. A co to? What the fuck? Okay. Ops. Okay.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
No
It is
tak,
recommended
dobře, no.
that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Maintenance vent opened.
Ok, jsme tady.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Po 25%, jo, dobrá.
Everything is okay.
Ok. Tak.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Tak.
Down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope.
Budeš
No
ticho.
one is here.
Tak.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Wow, wow, wow.
Things silly. Calm down.
Běž, 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 jo.
No one is here. Go back to
Běž spát.
everything is
Jsi až moc blízko. Děkuji. Padej. Dobrý. Zůstaneš tam. Tak. Ale no tak, to teda ne. Ne.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Považ se, teda.
You must be hearing
Ale no
things
tak.
silly.
Kde seš?
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Tak.
No one is here.
Co to?
Go
Okay.
back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Kde je hajzl?
Nope.
Okay.
No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Ale.
You must be hearing things silly.
Mazej. Okay.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Já tě tady vidím. Prosím ne.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is
A okamžitě spát.
Let's
Dělej.
go back to sleep.
Dělej.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Hej. Ale no tak.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Jdi pryč.
You must be hearing things silly.
Danger. Okay.
Calm
A spát.
down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Ale no tak.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down.
Jsi moc blízko ke mně, to se mi nelíbí.
Nope. No one is here. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything
Ještě
is
to poslední,
okay.
sakra.
Everything is
Nehodlám teďka umřít, fakt nehodlám.
back to sleep.
Okay. Tak. Ale.
Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night.
Okay.
Please proceed through the Ballora Gallery with
Nah,
care,
nah.
and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Nah. Nah. No dope. Okay.
Is someone there? I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Prosím na...
Perhaps
Huh.
not.
Dost dobrý, OK. OK, druhá noc za námi, a teď na třetí.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad! They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
OK.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just me?
Na třetí, jo? OK.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Nice, 3.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Okay.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Tak.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
A jdeme se schovat pod stůl. Tak.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Okay.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay, a zbývá tohle.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark.
Cože říkal? Okay. Jak se to ovládá, teď to nejde, to je... Aha. No co už.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Co? Co?
Motion
yes.
trigger, parts and
Okay.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need face plates. We'll need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise. Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Full table. Okay.
Good job! The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
Yeah.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
A kam jako zmizel. Tak, okej. No. Sakura.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Jo. Ale, ach jo. Ne, Nice.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Okay. Jsi zpátky, jo. Okay. Ale no tak.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
tutaj.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
No i 4, okej.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over.
Dzielnicy jaki? Okej.
More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time?
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you.
Ne.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay. Co to sakra je? A tohle jako co? What the hell? Aha.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
A jak se nám proti tomu zase bránit? Aha.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Ale co to je sakra, ach jo.